So this is actually a test run to see how it goes. But when we make the jump over to WWE 2K24, it will be where every match will have a time limit attached to it. Every match will have a time limit attached to it. Whether it be 15 minutes, whether it be 20 minutes, whether it be a half hour, every match will have a time limit attached to it. Starting when we make the jump to WWE 2K24, because it will give me an added opportunity to find new content, and also it will change things up as we will be entering our third incarnation of running with WWE 2K games. So it would allow us to keep things a little bit fresh and a little bit different, which I think we did pretty well with this game because of the infusion of as much created superstars as we've had infused into this game from the NWA World Heavyweight Championship and the NWA Superstars and the celebrities. We had a lot of infusion from created superstars, and they gave us a lot of help to keep things fresh and new in WWE 2K23. To a point, I think we had an overabundance of created superstars in this game. But we're not going to jump to WWE 2K24 any sooner than I said we were going to jump to it, which I said we were going to jump to WWE 2K24 in the summertime, and that is exactly when we're going to jump to do WWE 2K24. But as I said in a past video, there are matches in this game that I haven't done that I want to do before we make the jump, and surprisingly, I could be wrong, but surprisingly, this is one of those matches, Cena versus Drew McIntyre. Cena looks like he was going back for... Actually, I don't even know what Cena was going for, but either way, McIntyre reversed him and gets him with a running knee. Looked like a variation of the Russian knee lift. And now McIntyre is taking it to Cena, as both McIntyre and Cena roll to the outside. This again is a normal singles match, normal one-on-one contest, just added with a 15-minute time limit, because again, the time limit will be something that we bring into the fold every match we do in WWE 2K24, outside of the ones that if it's necessary that we could have that if we could have a match with no time limit, then we will do a match with no time limit, but that will be few and far between, as I would like to keep it with that being a normal exercise that we do in WWE 2K24. And it looks like McIntyre pulled a page out of Cena's book, dropping him with a Michinoku driver, but Cena popped the shoulder up. Honestly, I don't know how Cena's knees got damaged, but McIntyre shows his power just throwing Cena around. McIntyre seems to be feeling it. Cena reversed him. Cena gets him into a fireman's carry. Drops him with a military press slam. Drops him with a military press slam. Electric chair drop by Cena. Once a signature move from his top rival Edge. Now a move in his arsenal, apparently. Cena misses the crossbody, and it gets a victim of the Glasgow's kiss. Falls victim to Glasgow's kiss, but Cena kicks out. Cena rolls him up. Cena rolls up Drew McIntyre. Let her press it only a 1 count. Running crossbody, but Drew catches him. Rib breaker takes down Cena. Rib breaker takes down Cena. I mean, it seems to be early in the matchup, and I would also say to 2K that if you want to do anything this year, try and make it where it doesn't take 5 minutes to get your finishing move, and that you space it out a little more, so in matches like this, you can have more of a realistic feel to a main event level matchup, because it shouldn't be this easy to get your finisher in a match with Cena and Drew McIntyre. Let her press. Vintage John Cena with that one, but it only got a 2 count as McIntyre gets himself back up. Cena gets into the ropes. Monkey flip takes McIntyre out of the corner. Monkey flip that takes McIntyre out of the corner. And Cena, the 5-knuckle shuffle. Cena's measuring him. Cena's measuring him. Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment by John Cena. Attitude adjustment by John Cena. Let her press. 2. And McIntyre kicked out. McIntyre kicked out. McIntyre kicked out and Cena can't believe it. McIntyre kicked out and Cena can't believe it. Cena gets caught with her knee. He tried to take McIntyre off the ropes, but McIntyre caught him with a knee. Vertical suplex by McIntyre. High elevation spine buster by McIntyre takes down Cena. High elevation spine buster by McIntyre takes down Cena. McIntyre is now on the offensive. McIntyre is now taking it to John Cena, like Cena was taking it to McIntyre earlier. Again, we have a 15-minute time limit. That is it. That is all they got. 15 minutes. Could save you 15% or more on car insurance by switching to Geico. McIntyre gets caught. Cena with a crossbody. Let her press. And McIntyre kicks out. McIntyre pops the shoulder up. Cena gets blocked. McIntyre drops him with a headbutt. Cena pops up. McIntyre knocks him back down. McIntyre knocks him back down. McIntyre's going for Claymore. Once again, is Cena going to sidestep him? Or is McIntyre going to land it? McIntyre lands the Claymore. McIntyre lands the Claymore. Let her press. And Cena kicked out. Cena kicked out. Cena kicked out. I'm honestly not sure if it was at the count of 2 or the count of 1. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. As Cena gets Russian knee lift again by McIntyre. McIntyre is taking it to Cena right now. Cena gets heaved across the ring by McIntyre. Again, Cena gets heaved across the ring by McIntyre. McIntyre gets rolled up by Cena. Let her press. Only a 1 count. Cena's measuring him. Cena's measuring him. Cena's measuring him. McIntyre. Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment by Cena, but Cena can't capitalize immediately. Cena can't capitalize immediately. Let her press. And McIntyre kicked out. Cena took too long. Cena took too long to capitalize. Because this match has taken that much out of John Cena that he was unable to capitalize instantaneously. And because he was unable to capitalize instantaneously, McIntyre was able to regain his, regain some feeling and get himself back in a matchup. A hammer throw takes him down. Regain his energy. I don't know why I was struggling to figure out the word energy. McIntyre got taken down with a hammer throw, and Cena ends up taking him down again with an apron backbreaker. McIntyre gets introduced to the announcer's table, not once, but twice. Monitors flying everywhere. McIntyre gets taken down by Cena. Cena gets reversed by McIntyre. McIntyre sends Cena back into the ring. McIntyre sends Cena back into the ring. McIntyre gets reversed. McIntyre was going for Glasgow's kiss, but Cena reversed him. O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll. And McIntyre kicked out. McIntyre kicked out. McIntyre kicked out. Cena's going for the attitude adjustment again. Attitude adjustment. Will third time be the charm? But again, John Cena can't capitalize. Again, Cena can't capitalize. With the fact that Cena can't capitalize again, I think he's doing a smart thing. He's going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. He's going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. And you gotta figure, Cena might be going for it again. He might be going for the attitude adjustment again to make sure he can drill the point home. To make sure he can drill the point home that he is. Wait a second. He's not going. Wait a second. He was going for a top rope attitude adjustment, but McIntyre reversed him. McIntyre reversed Cena. Cena was going to drill the point home with an exclamation point at the end. He was trying to drill the point home with an exclamation point at the end, but McIntyre reversed him. Cena gets himself back into the ring. McIntyre went for a dive that a man his size should not be able to do. But Cena's back into the ring, and he missed the dive too. Cena missed the dive too. McIntyre and Cena are back on the outside. McIntyre reverses Cena's attempt at a powerbomb. Cena goes down. McIntyre's back in control. Now Cena's back in control. As Cena reverses McIntyre with a chop block, dropping down out of the Oklahoma Stampede, or the Power Slam. Cena sends McIntyre into the barricade. Face first goes McIntyre into the barricade. We got 3 minutes left, or a little more than 3 minutes left. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left before the time limit expires as McIntyre kicks out. Cena goes up top. McIntyre picked the perfect time to reverse the attitude adjustment. McIntyre picked the perfect time to reverse the attitude adjustment. Cena drops McIntyre. McIntyre reverses him. McIntyre reversed him. Cena's getting himself back up. McIntyre knocks him back down. Cena's getting himself back up, and McIntyre's getting frustrated. McIntyre's getting frustrated because Cena keeps getting himself back up. McIntyre's getting frustrated because Cena keeps getting himself back up. Cena, with a big clothesline, takes down McIntyre. Look at the momentum both men have. Look at the momentum both men have. Cena, you know what's coming. The 5 moves of doom from John Cena. The 5 moves of doom from John Cena. Cena's again going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Excuse me. I don't know why Cena's doing this, but I think Cena might be trying to drill the point home. But we just got the update. We got a minute left. McIntyre pops himself back up. Cena should have taken advantage of it when he had the opportunity to. Hammer throw into the corner. I think that might be human error. I think that might be on the part of human error. As now McIntyre keeps getting bounced off the corners. Cena's going for the attitude adjustment. 50 seconds left. McIntyre reversed him. McIntyre reversed Cena. Michinoku driver. McIntyre's going for the lateral press. Cena kicked out. McIntyre blocks Cena. 30 seconds remaining. See, McIntyre's going for the Claymore. 20 seconds remaining. McIntyre drills him with the Claymore. This has got to be it. Let her press. 3 with 15 seconds left, or with 13 seconds left. McIntyre gets the victory over John Cena. McIntyre gets the victory over John Cena with only 13 seconds remaining. What a match between McIntyre and John Cena. With 13 seconds left, McIntyre gets the victory over John Cena. With that being said, that is it from me, and I will see you in the next one.